Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muskeen Singh Makhija. I am the Deputy Manager, Business Development in Meritto. So today I'm here to talk about the making of the digital backbone of the education industry. And it is really important to discuss this because education industry doesn't work like any other. The reason for this is one cannot just sell softwares in the education industry. Just a second. Yeah. So the reason for this is if this was possible, softwares have been in existence for the last 2-3 decades, but they were not able to do it. The reason is education industry is much more. They need a companion which can help them grow their admissions, a companion which can help them optimize their marketing, a companion which can help them empower their team. And Meritto has been that companion for the last 7 years. And today we are having more than 1200 plus educational institutes working with us, in which we have more than 65% of the private universities covered. But why did we came into existence? We came into existence because the existing systems were not matching the needs. They were not talking the language of the education industry, and they were not enough. So we decided at that time that we will not be creating products for the education industry. We'll be creating solutions. So the solutions that we created were catering to the major problems that were there in the industry at that point of time. So the first problem was that all the people in the educational organization was working on different platforms but for the same goal. So the basic example of this is the calling team was working on Excels, the marketing team was working on different vendors, the admissions team was working on something else, and everybody was running around to collect some information, create some reports for that. So we unified the whole process for you. We gave you one single platform where you can do the complete admission process. Second, we enhance the student experience. So when we started in 2017, we started with the idea of digitizing the application form. So we saw at that time how much struggle a student has to fill the application. So when a student comes to your website and starts the application form, that's what builds the brand image in their head. So it's really important to enhance their experience. So when we started, we gave them a unified platform where they can fill their applications, upload their documents, you can verify the documents, they can ask queries, you can resolve their queries, you can push out offer letters, you can conduct GDPIs there itself, you can collect fees there. So right from their inquiry till their final enrollment, their whole experience was really enhanced. At the same time, for the management, it was really important to get real-time insights. So before we came into the picture, the approach was spray and pray. Basically, you were assuming that at this point of time that the marketing spend that I'm doing will give me results. But in reality, there was no data-backed things. So we came up with different dashboards. Like we have a campaign dashboard where you can actually compare different traffic channels. Like how is Google performing in comparison to Facebook? Or if in Google I have, let's say 20 campaigns, how is a banner running against a emailer? So we give you detailed real-time insights basis on which you can convert better. We automated the repetitive task. So basis on the student behavior, basis on your team's behavior, we are automating the task so that your involvement is more focused on where the admissions are. So this is how we boost the productivity of your team, and this is how we help the organization scale. We have always empowered educational organizations to attract, engage, and enroll the students better. For that, we have come up with 360-degree communication suite. You name it and we have it. So it has emails, SMS, WhatsApp, calling, chatbot, marketing automations, remarketing, and everything else that you can think of. And it has its own successful stories. So like if I talk about NIA, No Paper Forms Integrated Admission Assistant, this chatbot works as your counselor 24/7. It is available on the website, it's available on Facebook, it's also on WhatsApp Business as well. So it is resolving the queries of the students when your counselors are not available. But we don't just stop it there. We built more purpose-built solutions for you. We came up with Eco, Zing, and Void Blast. So say hi to Eco, our purpose-built WhatsApp live chat platform. So why do we created this? Now let's say as an organization, you have sent 10,000 promotional WhatsApp to students. Now it's really difficult to respond to 10,000 students concurrently. What our system will do, it will look for keywords. Let's say if the query is as straightforward as what is the fees. So our chatbot will take over and respond to that. But let's say if it is something more complex, it requires more human interaction, more human touch to it. At that point of time, Eco will give a pop-up to the respective counselor and they can respond to the query. You can also check what are the students who have responded to you in the last 24 hours, so they are in session. And what are the students who have responded to you before 24 hours. You can search all the name of the students, email IDs or mobile numbers, and you can start interaction with them. Just when eco started echoing with educational organizations, we came up with something more. So when WhatsApp is about outbound communication, we came up with Zing. Zing is a real-time notification thing. And what it does is, it empowers your team. At any given point of time, team will not miss out on anything. Any activity of the student, any activity of your counselor, let's say somebody has started the application or a lead stage has been changed, they will get a notification. That notification will be a huge pop-up on their desktop, on their browser, on their phone. So this will make sure they're never missing out on anything important. Their approach is proactive. And this is really important because we are living in a time where Gen Z are of YouTube shorts and Instagram reels, so the attention span is short. If you're not proactively reaching out to them, somebody else will. So it helps your team being more proactive. And the journey of empowering higher education with modern engagement tools continued. And then we come with Meritto's voice broadcast. Now, I will not tell you what are the advantages of this, you can read them, but I will tell you a use case how it actually functions. So, a couple of days back, I went to a university and they were telling me that they have acquired huge amount of data. They have like lakhs of data, but they have like a team of 5 to 10 people who wants to work on it. So, it's not possible that in a span of 3 to 4 months, you can call on 1 lakh data. So, instead what you can do is you can do a voice blast. So, every student will get one call, and whenever they pick up, they will get to hear, okay, hello so and so, I'm calling from this university. If you're interested, press 1 for this, press 2 for this. So, what it does is, the untouched data that you have spent a lot of money to acquire, that data is getting utilized. And that's how you can convert better. So this is how we have been helping in creating the digital backbone of the education industry. And if you have any queries or questions or you want to have a demonstration, we have a booth outside. You can come and contact us there. Thank you so much.